In this video, we're looking at subtracting integers. So when subtracting integers on a number line, subtracting a positive integer means moving to the left, and subtracting a negative integer is the same as adding, so it moves to the right. So if we draw that out, remember plus goes to the right, subtracting goes to the left. Now, essentially when you're saying subtracting a negative integer is the same as adding, notice here we have two negative symbols, one's a minus and one's a negative. When you have two of those symbols next to each other like that, it indicates it transforms into a positive. It's the same as having plus. So negative 3 take away negative 2 is the same as having negative 3 plus 2. So here we're going to do the same as we did in the last video. We're going to solve a couple of the following using our number line. Remember, number lines can go on infinitely to the right and infinitely to the left. So if you need a bigger one, feel free to draw a bigger one for questions. So the first one is 2 take away 4. So we start at 2, and because we're subtracting, we're going to the left, and we're going 4 positions to the left. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So the answer to that is negative 2. Now if we do the next one over here, minus 1 or negative 1 take away negative 2. So we can rewrite that. So that can go to negative 1 plus 2. So we start at negative 1, and because we're adding, we're going to the right, and we're going 2 spots, so 1, 2. So that answer is going to be 1. Alright, so if we do our bottom left one now, 1 take away negative 3, we can rewrite that as 1 plus 3. We start at 1, and we're going 3 spots to the right because we're adding, so 1, 2, 3. So that answer is 4. And finally, we have negative 2 take away 2. So we can start at negative 2, and we're subtracting, so we're going to the left, and we're going 2 spots, so 1, 2. So that answer is negative 4. So to recap what we've done, remember when you're subtracting integers on a number line, subtracting a positive integer means moving to the left, and subtracting a negative integer is the same as adding. So if you ever get the case where you have negative, negative, that's the same as a positive. So for example, if we had negative 3 take away negative 2, that is the equivalent of negative 3 plus 2.